Yo guys, it's your boy Kai Kai and welcome back to episode 11 of the Ultimate Team. Now, last episode, we got 10-0. It's our best start we've ever had. That being said, I have been playing some really good football. Like, I've been going into division rivals. Of course, my record was awful at the start, so please don't look at that. But I have managed to hit the big, let's see if I can get it up. Can I get it up? What is it? Yes, my skill rating. I've managed to hit the big 2K. The 2K skill rating. Of course, I just want to get higher and higher and higher. Obviously, pros are at the 2.4s. I'm nowhere near a pro level, and my team's nowhere near pro level. That being said, I'm just trying to better myself, do better, be better, and that's showing. Of course, the first time we started, we got something like 5-5 in the first week. Second week, I think it was 7-3. Now, third week, we got 10-0. So, reach for the stars, and if we fall, we fall in a cloud. So, I am looking for an Elite 3, but I'm not looking to lose, and I'm not looking to lose to no BS, to no absolute rubbish. But that being said, let's get into all the games. Yo, guys. All right, something different. The voice is actually not in sync to the guy that you're seeing on screen. Why? Because I am coming at you with a voiceover today. So we're just going to be analysing my actual gameplay and analysing the game as a whole. What can be improved to make the game better for casuals and for the hardcore players. Because it's just way too close. Games are just way too close. I genuinely feel like the better player... You can't tell the better player. Like, you can't tell elite... I don't know, the elite players from the gold players. It's so close. Like, it's just a big smudge of players just all making... The game just kind of makes everyone just above average or average, really. That's my whole personal opinion on it. But I'm not trying to bring a downer on the actual game. I do think it's actually quite good. And there's a new patch coming in that could actually change quite a lot of it. Hopefully it changed it for the better. The game was good at the start and they patched it for the worse. I don't know why FIFA does this. At the start of every game, I feel like there's a huge, well, not a huge skill gap, but I think there's more of a skill gap than how the game ends. But that's just my personal opinion on the matter. I will be going into this in more detail tomorrow. I'll be asking more of the community as well. Anyway, we do miss the first game from waffling. We do actually get a 3-1 win. We do now face a kind of, not a bang average team, but a decent team. And we get the first goal within the first 10 minutes. Now, I am on the press after pressure tactic. There will be a custom tactics video coming out soon. Maybe this week, actually. Maybe this week. Just so you can see what I do, what I changed in different situations. I do get a lot of goals from actually getting the ball back after I've lost possession, especially in the opponent's box. And that's because of the tactic. But again, that may change after the update, because I might not be able to play it anymore. I think they're going to change it so it affects your stamina a bit more. So if my guys are dead, they're not going to be able to press, are they? So, but who knows? Anyway, I absolutely bamboozled this guy with Rashford and put it in top bins. Now, what I was thinking there was the fact that if I just do one scoop, he's kind of read it. So why would he not read it again? So I did turn the other way and shot. That goes absolutely, I don't know what to say. I just thought, why not? And it worked off. So yeah, we were now on 12-0. This guy's team wasn't actually that scary, apart from the Cantona card. I was thinking to myself, why couldn't I play him next game when he didn't have Cantona? But doesn't matter. We're in. We're 1-0 up. But what's going on here? He actually does well to do a scoop turn there. I would have intercepted it or tackled him if he didn't do the scoop turn, but he's put it off and got the dub. We do hit back at him with Lucas. That's great composure by myself. Now, I'm kind of all over him here. That block is crazy. But it's like when you get a bit of pressure on somebody, the game kind of tilts for you and towards you. So it's kind of hard to get out of that pressure. So you just need to do something amazing to get out of it. I don't know, man. Like, you just need to shoot. You need to get your passing on. You just need to hold the ball a bit. But I was all over him for the whole of that game. I didn't even get time to show you the match facts and all that analysis, but I did deserve the win. He ended up rage quitting. I do play against a lot of Ollie Watkins in this video. I don't know why everyone has him. Everyone's packed him. But regardless, we start off with a big belter from the Saint Gucci man himself. This guy was really good. I must give it to him. This guy was really, really good. We go toe to toe in this game. There's a point where he's all over me and I couldn't breathe. Like, honestly, I felt like I was suffocated. That Messi, him and Messi, honestly, really, really good. He knew how to get the best out of his Messi. He knew what to do in certain situations. And his Messi was his go-to guy. This play, I think that's fantastic vision by myself. A little flick on. And it was offside. I was raging. Honestly, that was my chance to get back into it. And it was so slim. He does well down the line here with Son, gives it back to Messi. A little few step overs, and I did not expect it to take on his right foot. I thought he'd try to shift it back on his left, because obviously Messi's known for his wonderful left foot. But he takes it on his right foot, and he just puts it in top bins. Easy as. Look at this. I'm just going to let this play. Alright. Boom. Falls back to him. Boom. Falls back to him. Falls back to him a third time. Falls back to him a fourth time. And it finally goes out for a goal kick. Like, what? There was one point in the game where I did feel like I was playing against him and the AI. And it was really, really starting to tick me off. I missed a penalty, and honestly, I just wanted to back out. I really just wanted to back out. But from that save, we have the corner. It bounces through to Gucci again, and he puts it in the back of the net. But guess what? Literally 2 minutes later, he absolutely sells me a Nando's, pulls it back and tucks it away. Sonny again. I didn't know. I just felt so demoralised. Like, when you concede off kickoff, it's the worst thing. Somehow we managed to get through and just took one away with Lucas. But again, I was having to come after it, man. I was having to go after it. That is just banter. Remember what I said when I felt like I was playing against the computer and him? That just sums it up. So we take our L. We take the first L. Now what should you do? Chill, chip, stay composed. I knew with Sissoko there that I couldn't just shoot it. It was gonna get. I couldn't go round. I couldn't shoot. I just had to do something use my innovative and do something different, which was the chip, and it worked. It ended up working. So I'm just trying to be patient with it. You'll notice I'm really trying to be patient. Like, if I can't go forward, I go sideways, and then I try to take somebody on. If it doesn't work, I come back and I rebuild again. Like that time, it worked. He ends up making a big mistake here. This is the 85th minute. He did have to go for it. I'm 2-0 up. He was really good. I play a little sweat to Rashford. He just has an easy tap in. I know it says 3-0. It should probably have finished 2-0 because he was going for it at the end. But this guy was such a good player. Another Ollie Watkins. I have no idea what it is. EA was just handing him out. You have Ollie Watkins. You have Ollie Watkins. You have Ollie Watkins. Anyway, we're on the attack with Lucas Moura. I think he's lagging out if you look. Like, I just walked through. I literally walked through and just took it in. Why not? I'll have that. I'll eat all the pies. Anyway, Pogba through, slip it through to Dembele, cut back again, and we get a penalty from it. Now, you might think this is soft, but I was away with Dembele. I did him with the second turn. It shouldn't have actually... He should have gone down with that. He does pause it. I do took away the penalty with Rashford. Does he back out? Does he back out? Of course he backs out. And there we go. We are now 14-0. We come up against a really, really good team, and I make a mistake. I make a mistake just after 10 minutes. I thought he was going to go back, so I tried to offside trap to supply that pressure. He didn't go back. He didn't go back. We do get a bit lucky with that, though. We do well in the build-up, but we get really, really, really lucky that it falls back to us. I do him again with a rainbow flick. It's so underrated, the rainbow flick. Guess what, though? I make another mistake. So I've made one mistake giving him a goal, made 2 mistakes giving him a goal. I don't know when I'll learn my lesson. Generally don't know when I'll learn my lesson, but hopefully sometime soon, because it is actually costing us. I did really well with Dembele to break through here. A little dink to Pogba. taps it in. I could have probably shot with Dembele, but I didn't. Why? Because he kept on blocking the shots. So I probably forced the square, which didn't need to be. I left this in just so you can show why I absolutely love Walker and have him centre back. Boom. Catches up to Ronaldo, gets a toe to it, keeper's ball. Guess who makes another mistake? Kai. 95th minute, we do go into extra time, and I've given him 3 mistakes, nearly 3 goals. Oh my gosh, I thought he scored that. Yeah, so I don't know what it is, but you know what? If you give him, this guy was an absolute poacher. If you give him another chance, he'll put it in top bins, and guess what he does? He puts it in top bins. Ronaldo, he's not gonna miss from there. Give him an inch of space, and he's gonna literally tuck you away. This was my lifeline. Oh my god, what good play by him! It wasn't actually BS. It was good play. Like, this was a really good game. I really liked this game. Good by both of us. I do slot one through and I get it back to pull. It's a 3-3. And in the dying minutes of the game, I think I should score that. I scored one just like that earlier, but it didn't work this time. We go to penalties. I save the first one. I'm hyped, as you can see. Let's go. Let's do this. Might win these penalties. Lol. Psych. I missed the second shot. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. He took his away. Let's skip a few. I miss again. I'm now down on penalties. I really need to save it. Didn't save that. Guess who hates this Pogba run-up? Me. Guess what happens? I miss. Oh my god, we take another L. I am kind of angry, but I keep myself together because I realise that guy was such a good player, and it is actually 50-50 when it comes on to penalties. Either one of us could have won that game. I really liked how we played. It was a really close game. Talking about good players, I think this guy was better. The way, just look how he's moving the ball. Just like little passes, but boom. I don't know what to do with that. I was so shocked. And he comes at me again. Look at the way he's dribbling, manipulating the ball. You can tell that this guy finishes high. I guess he's probably like an Elite 3, Elite 2 player. Boom. 2-0 down just after 10 minutes. Kai, what are you doing? I'm like, I didn't know what to do. Slot through ball to Lucas. That was perfect timing. I should have built up because it was a really good build up. Again, I get through with Dembele, make it 2-2. Okay, we're back on even terms now. Guess who makes a mistake? I learned my lesson from the last game. This is probably his lesson to learn. I will punish you. Don't give players 3 goals. But he comes back. The way his guys were moving, the way he was manipulating the ball, the way he was coming back, going sideways, the triangles were crazy. And he hits one just off the post there. I didn't know what to do in the attack. I had to change something. As you can see, I go into a different custom tactic because I did need to change something. He was actually all over me. And it was probably he scored. It was probably a bad time to go into a custom tactic then because my players were moving, and that might have given him the goal. He scores another one. I am now 4-3 down just before half time. Going into the second half. The change did happen. We now have more people in the box and around the box to pass to. As you can see there, really good block. Got a bit of fortune to come back to Rashford. Took it home. We're through. I've been doing this skill now since I've scored this goal. That ball roll to flick up and carry it forward if you have a bit of space in the middle. It's now become my go-to skill move. That's what puts us in 5-4. Now, as you can see, I'm just holding the ball. I'm just trying to keep possession because we don't actually need a goal. We just want to run the time down. I'm pausing it because I'm wondering why I've actually got so many people up. We see opportunity to attack. We take it. Unfortunately, we do miss. I personally think we should score, but we get the dub out of the game. And we go into another game with Ronaldo. Last time we played Ronaldo, we took the L. He was such a good player. This time we play Ronaldo, we do get psych. We don't get the first goal. He was another good player there. Oh my god, I actually get done. There you go, 1-0. He gets the first goal. Do you know when you play against somebody and you feel like there's a bus in front of you? Don't bear in mind, I'm not saying he's parking the bus. I'm just saying it feels like you cannot move anywhere. You go left, he follows you left. You go right, he follows you right. You go back, he reads the back. You pass, he reads the passes. You take him on, he knows exactly what you're doing. I changed formation to a narrow. I changed formation to a wide formation. I put a pressure tactic on. I took a pressure tactic off. Bro, I did not know what to do. This guy had me read everywhere. Yesterday's newspaper. I just didn't know what I could do. I didn't know what, just anything. I do think I should have scored that. I felt like I was so demoralized, not demotivated. I was so demoralized from how the whole game played because I was just getting dominated that I was just messing up easy chances. Like here, I tried to fake shot and I boot it off the pitch. Oh my god, you couldn't write it. We do get a bit of looks to basically bundle through there, play one in the middle, play one out wide, hit it across post, we score. And just look how he holds possession here. Like, I do get the tackle in, but he actually changed to a 3 at the back formation, which is a bit weird. And he sees the game out. He knew what he's doing, that guy. He was good. He was really, really good. Guess what, though, guys? We're back on the horse and we come up against another Ollie Watkins. Why so many Ollie Watkins? Anyway, I knew that guy was good. So when I lost, I didn't get angry at the game, didn't get angry at myself. I was like, all right, I've lost to 2 good guys and 1 guy where I think EA have helped him. So you're not actually playing bad. Keep your composure, you win. What did I do? Kept my composure, waited for Sissoko to make the run, played the little ball, boom, goal. Here, Militao actually tackles over the ball. It's like he does a step over tackle. I don't understand what happened. He did get the penalty for it. It was probably a penalty because of the mess up, but we save it. I am absolutely dying on the stream here because I call what he's going to do. Say, all right, I'm going to save this guy. He's going to move right, dive left, and he does it. This defending is appalling. I do get a tackle in here, and then I don't know what I'm thinking. I think he's going to pass it. He just runs into the space, scoop turns, hit his front post. Like, why not? That is the worst defending ever. But we are playing good. We get back onto it. We do get a bit of fortune for the ball to fall back to us. Fake shot. McGeady. Front post. Easy as. Now he's going for the ball. I've completely overloaded him. What a back heel that was. And then easy tapping finish. And I think he does rage quit. He rage quits. Back into another game. Again, this team is like the average team that you see in this play against. We do come up against a lot of Mbappe's and Ronaldo's now, though. But I'm not that scared against teams like this. He was a good player, though. As you can see, he absolutely tears me apart with this. I did get 1 tackle in at the start, but he just bamboozles me. Again, we are kind of all over him. Here, though, he didn't have that player to tackle me. Like, he didn't have that guy selected. There wasn't an arrow above his head, so why is he tackling me? I don't understand. Pressure after possession loss comes in clutch there. We do wait for a little run. We get the rebound back, play 2 cute little balls, tuck it in. We were absolutely all over this guy. Like, there's not even highlights for me to show you of what this guy was doing. I was eating him up. There we go, penalty. Couldn't deal with it. I did fake shot and then want to turn back. He must have been spamming the tackle button because that doesn't happen normally. But you know what? Penalties, I'll take it. Do we score? Yes, we do. Rashford puts it in, bottom left bins. Again, when I say it was all over him, I think he was on a pressure tactic. We just get in behind. This is all in 30 minutes. Make it 4 goals. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Even from his corner, he goes short. I was going to through ball this Kyle Walker. I remember he's my centre-back, and I don't want my centre-back running up the line. We do end up playing some really nice tiki-taka football. He reads the big touch, but you know what? He panic passes backwards. This happens when you're under pressure. Scoop turn with Rashford. We get through. Take it round the keeper. Simple tapping. And again, what's this? Another back out? Is it a back out? Hopefully a back out. I'm on stream like, are you going to back out? What are you going to do? I don't know what he does. He's just looking at his team. This is obviously fast forwarded. But he does end up backing out. Yes, guys. So that's it. I do think we do finish yesterday's games off 17-3. We can obviously go for Elite 1 if we do win all our games. But I do talk about that in the outro. I can't remember what I've even said in the outro, as that's already pre-recorded. I did that on the stream. So if I haven't said it, I'm saying it now. If you hear it twice, I apologize, but please like, subscribe, drop a little, hit the bell while you're that there, and please in the comments tell me what you think needs to be changed on FIFA to make this a more enjoyable, more playable game, to increase the skill gap, because I genuinely feel right now it's not there. It's not where it needs to be. It's generally not where it needs to be. It's better than 20, but it's getting, with all the patches, it's getting like 20. It's getting like FIFA 20. And FIFA 20 was awful. I stopped playing that about this time last year. I genuinely did not enjoy it. I fully did not enjoy it. That being said, I do need to start getting better pack look FIFA. So if someone's listening to this, please help a guy out. But I've been Kai Kai, yours truly. Go, go.